Welcome to Bubble Photography. Last week I asked you what you'd like to see next and 64% answered how to shoot bubble photography with a flash. So there we go. I did not sleep until this video was finished and today is gonna be really satisfying. I'll take you with me through the process I took going from nothing to this colorful results. Why? Because I'm pretty sure that you also want to take those psychedelic images. It's not that difficult. As always, I will give you some lighting tips and of course share my settings. Talking about lighting, that is really the most important point here. When you don't have the correct lighting, the bubble is transparent and you won't see any colors. That's why I'm using a softbox and I will also combine it with a flash. I use 4 glasses to adjust the softbox because then I can get very close with the diffuse light to the bubbles, resulting in a lot of bright colors and a low ISO. That is nice. This is a pretty good example where the reflection of the softboxes, all the colors appear. So when you use a softbox together with a flash, get sure that you get a big reflection. Oh yeah, and a dark background really helps to make the colors pop. Before I show you the flash results, I really have to show you the images I took with continuous light. Although the construction with the 4 glasses does not look so professional, it really does its job. Look, the bubble is completely illuminated and because of the short distance, we are able to stop down to f11 and the ISO was still okay. That was awesome, but now let's take a look on the setup I used to take flash images. Therefore I'm using a Wi-Fi adapter which allows me to use my flash off camera. This one costs about 40 euro, which is a pretty good investment I think. Then I mounted my flash to the softbox and basically I just repeated the steps I took with the continuous light. At first I positioned it to the top and then I tried different angles to see which position delivers the best results. I mean, this is no rocket science, this is a lot of trial and error. You will get frustrated, you will get even more frustrated, but at the end you will get a couple of satisfying shots. Because we are at the macro distance, we have to stop down even more. And as just mentioned, at the beginning it was pretty hard to find the correct settings for my flash. And I would really recommend to use a big softbox if you got one. When you compare those two images, you can see that you need really a big reflection of the softbox to illuminate the whole bubble. To create the bubbles I just used water and washing up liquid. I ordered a huge amount of glycerine for maybe the next video, but for this I just really used soap and water, pretty simple. And I have not mentioned yet that I used the Sony a6-300, which is an APS-C camera, because the smaller the sensor, the larger the field of depth, which really helps here. Have you ever tried to take some psychedelic images? If yes, I'd really like to see your images. Please post some links in the comments and I will definitely take a look at your images. I guess it's time for a new setup. Let's see what you can get using a flash diffuser on your camera. Maybe you know the background image of my YouTube channel. This is how I created that background image. The psychedelic colors are basically the reflection of the diffuser which I mounted on the top of my macro lens. You probably want to know how I built this diffuser, right? I have another video with a great tutorial and a lot of bad jokes showing you how you can recreate this within a few minutes. I guess it's time to change the setup again. Let's switch from one bubble to bubbles. I know this video is called flash photography, but because of the continuous lighting shots are so incredible, let's start with them. Just lean back and enjoy the colors. Do you have any questions regarding this kind of photography? Of course, I will answer every comment. I really hope that you like this kind of content and I could give you a little bit inspiration maybe for your next photography project. If yes, I'd really appreciate a like. And if you want to stay up to date and get fresh content every week, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. And if you want to see your name on that end screen, maybe you should visit my new Patreon website, because I try to create better quality content every week for you. That's it for today, I'm out, have a good day and hopefully see you next week.